Hi, Blake. Today we're making pizza on the barbecue. We're going to make a traditional and a crazier version, but the important thing is today we learn how to make pizza on a barbecue. I'm using a charcoal grill, so I want good hot charcoal, so I want to light my fire early and let it burn out. We don't want big flames. If you're using a gas grill, you're going to start it on high for the initial cooking and finish on a medium heat. So start by flouring your surface. Put your dough on the flour, then sprinkle more flour on top of the dough. Using your fingertips, outline the dough and then push down with your hands. This will help get rid of any big air bubbles. Then start rolling it out, and I turn it every time I roll it in order to help it assure myself that it's not sticking to the counter. Then I'm just going to keep them on sheets of wax paper or parchment paper ready to go on the grill. For my very simple tomato sauce, you take a big can of tomatoes, you drain them so that you can crush them easier without splashing all over yourself. Once they're crushed, you're going to season them simply with a pinch of dried oregano and a pinch of salt. And there's your sauce. For my cheese base, I'm using 250 grams of cream cheese, a quarter cup of grated Parmesan, a teaspoon of stock base, some dried onions, poppy seeds, and some sesame seeds. I used the bouillon and the dried onions because I didn't have onion soup and I just wanted to make the taste just a little deeper. So, the barbecue's good and hot. First thing we're going to do is cook the dough for 2 minutes on one side, flip it, cook it for another minute, take it off, dress it. So let's go. So my dough is well floured, so it's easy to handle, it won't stick to itself. You could also try oiling it so it doesn't stick to itself, depends on the kind of dough that you have. All we're going to do is open the grill and spank it on there. Close it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is up, and you can see that she's ballooning. You just pop with a fork. Just give her a flip. Squeeze it out. Let's go. 1 minute. So the minute is up. We're ready to take it off and put it on a plank so we can dress it. Pizza's all dressed, ready to go. We're gonna put it back on the grill for probably about 5 minutes just to melt the cheese, and then we're ready to go. So I'm ready to take the pizza off, or our pizza off. Use my tongs to help me onto my peel. If you don't have a peel, you can just use a large spatula. So on the first pizza, we've got tomato sauce, mozzarella, smoked ham. I'm going to finish it with some cherry tomatoes cut with a dull knife. A mix of little greens and flowers and a little drizzle of olive oil. My second pizza, the homage to chips and dip and smoked salmon and all dressed bagels, starts with cheese and smoked salmon, and I finish with freshly snipped, chopped, torn chives and crunched up potato chips. So here's 2 pizzas that I just made on the barbecue with toppings that I felt like using. You can use whatever toppings you want. Send me your pictures on Facebook. Thanks, and see you soon.